Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Hello and welcome to Rahman Digital Production. Today in lecture number 8 we will continue the exercise 2A and hopefully today we will finish this exercise and also we will start the next exercise as well, which is very important in my view. So let's do question number 6. The question number 6 is saying that A part absolute 0. The question is long, the answer is very short. Absolute 0 defined as 0 Kelvin is the theoretical lowest possible temperature. This corresponds to a temperature of 273.15 degrees Celsius below zero. Represent this temperature using a negative number, and that is absolutely easy. In A part we have to write minus 273.15 273.15 degrees Celsius. And that is the answer. Question number 6 and part number B is saying that the lowest point in North America is the Badwater Basin, which is 86 meter below sea level. Represent this altitude using a negative number. So minus 86 meter is the answer. That is why I told you that the question is longer one, but the answer is very short. Question number 7. And in question number 7, they are saying that fill in the blanks with greater than or less than symbol. Greater than or less than symbol. We did this sort of question in question number 3, that was of the basic level, and here it is of a bit intermediate level, not that much advanced. Okay, in A part they are saying minus 4, they given an empty box and then minus 6. If we represent these number with minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5 and minus 6, you can see that the minus 6 is on the left side of minus 4. Conversely, minus 4 is on the right side of minus 6. And I told you that a number which is on the right side of another number, then that number will be considered as greater than. So minus 4 is greater than minus 6. B part is saying that minus 11, and then they given us a box and minus 11.5. So if you see and you are going on this way, so here it will be, for example, minus 11 and then minus 12, and in between here it will be minus 11.5. So minus 11 is on the right side of minus 11.5. So it means that minus 11 is greater than minus 11.5. Similarly, C number part is saying 1 over 5, and then they given us a box, and then they given us 1 over 3. Now for these sort of question you have to equalize the denominator. For example, 1.5 and 1.3. If we multiply this by 5 divide by 5, and also this side by 3 by 3, and this side 5 by 5. So 3 ones are 3 and 3 fives are 15, and then the box. So 5 and then 15. Ladies and gentlemen, when the denominators are equal, then you have to see only the numerator, that whether this is smaller or this is smaller. So in this particular case, 3 is smaller than 5. So we have to put a less than symbol. Now in D part, they given us another question, and that is minus 1 over 3, and this is minus 5 over 6. Again, you have to make the denominator the same, and then we will study the numerator. Let us minus 1 over 3 and minus 5 over 6. Now this is 6. Only we have to multiply this with 2 divide by 2. So it will also become 6. And there in the middle is a box empty. So this will minus 2 into 6 and minus 5 into 6. Now the denominators are the same. So we have to check the numerator. And you know that minus 2 is greater than minus 5. Why? Because minus 2 is on the right side of minus 5. So here we have to put this is greater than this value. Minus 1 over 3 is greater than minus 5 over 6. Okay, that's it about the question number 7. And now we are turning our focus to question number 8, which is the last question of this exercise. This is not that much difficult, but it will take a bit time. So they are saying that use a number line to illustrate each of the following. Now A part is saying what? A part is saying that there are many number given to us: minus 1 over 3, 2.5, 1 whole 3 over 8, 1 minus 0.2, and 0.11. So ladies and gentlemen, we have to draw a representative line which will represent these numbers. In the middle we are writing 0. On the right side there will be positive number, and on the left side there will be negative numbers. And I am going to tell the minus 3. Now minus 1 over 3, you know, when we divide 1 by 3, so 3 threes are 9, and then 1, and then 0. 3 threes are 9, and we multiply. If we subtract this minus 1, then it will be so on. So 0.1, because it is negative, so we will go towards the left side. 0.1, 0.2, and this will be 0.3. But a bit On the left side there will be 0.33. That will be the location. Similarly, 2.5 will be here because this is the middle of 2 and 3. So that will be 2.5. Similarly, 1 whole 3 over 8. 1 whole is this one, and 3 over 8. We have to divide 3 by 8. So 24,607, and that is 56, and that is 4, and that then we have 5 8s are 40. So 0.3 and 7 will be somewhere here. 0.375. You don't have to write it 0.375. You have to write 1 whole 3 over 8 here. 1 is easy. This is 1. Minus 0.2 will be somewhere here. Minus 0.2 and minus sorry, 0.11. This is 1 and this will be very near. So 0.11 will be here. That is about this part. Now we are moving towards the second part, and that is the B part. The B part is saying that represent positive odd integer which is less than 20. So in B part we have to start from 0. This is 1, this is 2, this is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and then 14, and then 15, and then 16, and then 17, and then 18, and then 19, and then 20. Okay, the question is saying that positive odd integer. First of all, we have to understand that this is odd integer positive, and this is also odd integer, this is also odd integer. Similarly, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17, and 19. These are the odd integers which are less than 20. Now the C part is saying that prime numbers more than are equal to 2 but less than 10. First of all, let us enlist the prime numbers between 2 and 10. 2, 3, 5, 7. These are the numbers because 8, 9 is not, and they are saying less than 10. So 10 is not included. On this particular line, I am saying that one is this, one is this, and then 5, and then 7. This is the answer. You will have to represent or illustrate it on a separate line, but I am doing it to save the time on the same line. Now D part is saying, which is given on page number 30, and they are saying common factors of 12 and 16. Okay, 12 and 16. There is 1, there is 2, there is 3, There is 4, 6 and 12. These are the factors of 12. In other words, you can say that 12 is coming in the tables of these numbers. So, here it is 1, then 2, then 4, and then 8, and then 16. So, what are the common? 1 is the common, and 4 is the common. Nothing else is common. So I am representing this on this 1 and 4. You have to say 1 and then 4. These are the two numbers. Ladies and gentlemen, with this we came to the end of exercise 2A. We are going to start very important topic, and that is addition and subtraction involving negative numbers. This is my suggestion that if you understood the concept of negative and negative, positive addition, then you are well on your way to understand mathematics very easily. Otherwise, it will be a headache for you people. Before going into the detail of exercise 2B, let me tell you something, and that is very important. It is my experience that many students are confused in this. Remember that for multiplication, you have to keep in mind this rule. Number one, when the same sign are multiplied, yani negative on negative, it will give you positive. If again same signs are multiplied, then it will give you positive. Multiplication of same signs gives you what? They give you positive. But if they are different, one is negative and one is positive, it will give you negative. If one is positive and the second one is negative, it will also give you the negative number. Remember these rules for multiplication. But for addition and subtraction, you have to keep in mind few things. For example, if we want to add 5 plus minus 6, then the students are confusing. They are because there is addition, not multiplication. Remember my these words, that if there are two different signs, one is positive and one is negative, simply you have to subtract from bigger number the smaller number without giving consideration to the signs. So I am subtracting from bigger number, that is 6, 5. You have to write 1. Now what will be the symbol with it? You have to put the symbol of greater number, because 5 is less and it is having positive, you don't have to write, because 6 in these two is the larger number. So whatever symbol is with the larger number, you have to write it with the answer. In this case, the answer is -1. If we are having -13 and then plus -12, because the numbers are the signs are the same, this is also negative and this is also negative, so you have to write an advance negative. If it is different, then you have to follow the rule, but if it is same and then add the number, so it will be -25. What the students are doing, they are multiplying this with this, because for addition they also understand that plus and minus will be multiplied and then 5 and 6 is equal to 30. That is why I am saying that you have to give special concentration to these things. Directly we are jumping to question number 1. And question number 1, A part is saying that 6 plus and minus 2. Yes, because if there is no symbol, then it means it is positive. And I told you that if there are two different symbols, one is positive, one is negative, simply you have to subtract the smaller number from the larger number. Then if we are subtracting 6 from 6, 2, then it will become 4. And what is the larger number? That is 6. And what is the symbol of that larger number? That is plus. So people are not writing plus. If you write it or not, it will be the same. The second way is that 6 and multiply this plus with the minus. This plus with the minus. So it will become minus because this is multiplication. And 2. So 6 minus 2, you understand that it is 4. Again, this answer will come like this. So that was the first part. The B part is saying -5 plus 8, because these are the different symbol. From larger number you have to subtract the smaller number, that is 3. Again the larger number is 8, and with that 8 we have positive symbol, so we have to write positive 3. If you are writing or not, then the answer will be the same. The C part is saying 4 plus, and that is -10. 4 plus -10. Again there are different symbols, so from 10 we have to subtract 4, and that will be 6. And when it is 6, the sign of the larger number will be before that number. The larger number is 10 and they are having -6 as a symbol. So -6 is the answer. D number part is saying that -1 plus -7. -1 plus -7. Very easy. Because it is having the same signs, that is of negative, you have to directly put negative without any hesitation, and then you have to add the number, so it is -8. Now E part is saying that 9 plus -3, 9 plus -3, here again the symbols are different. So 9 minus 3 is 6, and positive symbol of larger number will be before that number. Now if is saying minus 11 plus minus 5 plus minus 5, same number, without any hesitation, minus, and that is 5 plus 11 is equal to minus 16. And then the G part is saying that minus 10 plus 2, minus 10 plus 2, again different symbol, subtract from larger number the smaller number, without giving any consideration to the sign. So from 10 we have to subtract 2, and that is 8, and we will put negative symbol because 10 is the larger number, and that is the symbol. Now H number part is saying that 1 plus minus 8, 1 plus minus 8, and that is equal to 8 minus 1, 7, and minus will be the symbol of this. Now question number 2 is saying that evaluate each of the following. Now you have to give consideration to this that was addition and subtraction. But in this case, you have to follow the multiplication rule. And first they are saying minus into minus 7. You know, when minus is multiplied with minus, it will give you positive. So the answer will be positive 7. That was the A part. And the B part is, that was the A part. And the B part is saying that 5 minus minus 3. 5 minus 3. First we have to multiply this with this. 5 minus and minus plus, and then 3. So it will yield a value of 8. Similarly, C part, minus 4 minus 7. Minus 4 minus 7. Now this is simple addition, no multiplication. Again the students are confusing themselves that this minus should be multiplied with this minus. No, it is not. If it was like this, then it was multiplication. But if there is no bracket inside, no parenthesis, simple addition is there. And minus minus and 11, that will be the answer. Minus 4 minus 7. D number part, minus 8 minus 8, and then minus 2, minus 2. So D number part is saying minus 8, and this will be multiplied with this, it will become positive, and then this is simple addition. Because the symbols are different, from larger number we have to subtract the smaller number, that will be 6, and the sign will be of that larger number. Now we are saying that E, and E part is saying minus 1 minus 10. Minus 1 minus 10. So minus 1 plus 10, and that is equal to 9. Apply that rule. I am leaving it for you. Then the F part is 6 minus 9. Yes. Now 6 minus 9 is simple subtraction. So 9 minus 3, there is no multiplication involved inside it. So 3 and then the sign of the greater number. Then G minus 8 minus 3. Minus 8 minus 3. So it will be minus 11. Simple. And then H and the last one for today. That is 2 minus minus 7. Now this is not simple addition. This is 2 and when minus is multiplied with minus it will become positive. So this is very simple. 2 plus 7 and that is 9. And gentlemen, if a question is given like this 9 minus 6, students are doing it very easily that it is 3. But if they are writing it like this, because those are the same, then the students are confusing themselves that now what should we do. So from positive subtract the negative, again it will be, because different symbol from larger number the smaller number should be subtracted and the sign will be that of the larger number. Okay, thank you ladies and gentlemen, that's it for today. Subscribe my channel, share it with family and friends, so the friends will also take advantage of this mathematics. So subscribe and press the bell icon so that you will be notified. Thank you very much. Allah Hafiz.